Hello everyone, and my name is Melbin Robin. I'm from Kanyakumari district. I have completed my B from Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology. So basically, I'm from a fisherman community where people will suffer a lot from sea erosion. At the same time, we are facing a problem like salinity, the saltwater intrusion. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to present my what I have done so much for last 3 years in my village as well as in Kanyakumari district. So mission 100 crore liters by nature. I was surprised by seeing your website and all, like a huge people on work. People are working to develop the Mother Earth. So, sir, next slide, sir. Yeah. Uh, like when I am in sixth, while I am studying in sixth standard, in my village we will bore a water from 10 to 15 meter, and it is a fresh water. We no need to purify it, and we will directly drink it. Like our borewells are just 200 to 250 meters away from the shoreline, like sea line. What happened means while the days are going and the climate change at the same time the sea level rise, it's completely destroyed the whole coastline. Like Kanyakumari has 71 kilometer of coastlines. Everywhere we are facing the sea erosion as well as every year. 500 to 1,000 houses has been completely washed away by the sea waves. The people have no idea. At that time I have realized that who will save us. Then I joined to Satyabama University. Then I started learning on this environment topic. So one day I had gone through some course like be the change you wish to see in the world. So at that time I decided that okay, it's okay, no problem, whatever happening is going to happen, so I will find the solution for these people. Next slide, sir. Then I had researched through websites and all. Then I have met Mr. Silve Bastion. He is a 74 years old environmentalist who is working for last 52 years in this sand dunes in Kanyakumari district. He is a Heal Movement director. Then I met him. He said that Melbin, after in 2004, before 2004, the Kanyakumari coastline peoples were drinking a fresh water, which it don't get any purification, any stage of purification process. We directly drink from that water. What happened means in 2004, the tsunami came, December 26th. It may cause many casualties. Thousands of people were dead in Kanyakumari district. At the same time, in some of the regions like Periyakadu, the areas are completely protected, and other regions are the saltwater intrusion is more and heavy. So in this Periyakadu region, this Heal movement have already developed artificial sand dunes. What they did means Indian rare earth company is working in Manavala Kurichi, rare metals. It's an organization who is it's a department who is exciting that thorium and uranium process and all. Afterwards, they will drop that sand into the sea. So this Mr. Silve Vasan, what he did means he contacted the director and said that don't drop into the sea, just deposit on the shoreline itself. So it may be created like a artificial sand dunes. What the sand dunes will do means it will act like a artificial aquifers, natural aquifers, which are the main source of fresh water for this Periyakadu region peoples. So at the same time, our areas and all, like I'm from the western coast region of this Kanyakumari district, which is too nearer to Trivandrum, like Kerala. So, sir, next slide. Then I done various of research in this region and find out that from 2002 to 2021 in my village, nearly 160 meters of the sand dunes were completely abolished. At the same time, the people are suffering a lot. They want to rehabilitate to the another places. It is the place where 2 lakhs plus people are living, and they have no other option to rehabilitate, because they are all our fishermen. They are like they have only one job, is go for fishing. At the same time, they want to you can, from these images 2002 and 2021, you can see that due to the sea erosion, the government had taken some of the measures, like they have to protect the land. What they decided means they just laid a short groins, and it become the one of the most important threat to this coastal sand dunes. Because of this short growings, the sand dunes were completely abolished from this land. My father is a fisherman. He is a deep sea fisherman. Like he went for sailing to Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, and around the Indian borders. So I asked my father that for why it's happening in particularly in our region. Then he explained that we are in the Arabian Sea. It is to depth and concavity towards the sea. So the sea erosion will be more. At the same time, the saltwater intrusion is more. Then I was shocked. Then I want to, whether I want to leave this place, or otherwise I want to create some natural aquifers, because these areas and all, we don't have any purification companies and any mineral water companies and all. We were trusting on the nature for our day-to-day water needs. So then I have designed a method like concrete ring segment for coastal erosion with the help of Satyabama University Professor Dr. Sambat Kumar. He is one of the specialists in the construction of Muttam JPR Harbor, and he guided throughout the process. Then I have invented this method. Like I will provide like a circular breakwaters, which is inside the sea, and future you can see that the first one is the real perspective view, and this is a top view. And the third image is like how it is going to work. For every circular breakwaters, like this area is facing 3 types of current waves. Using this current waves, what I will do means what are the sands should be eroded from this area should be locked, and it should be made like a sand dunes. Like northeast direction, it will be low erosion in this area. Southwest direction will be heavy erosion. So that three types of erosion is happening here. So I designed the breakwater structure in a semicircle manner. So I can stop these waves and use the current wave direction to build artificial sand dunes. You can see the last image. Within 5 to 6 years, whatever the land is eroded from this place will be completely returned. And in this place, we will plant some of the plants, and it will be acted as a artificial coastal aquifer. So what are the materials here we are using for the construction of breakwaters or waste building materials, for which can be also act like a artificial coral reefs. So next slide, sir. Actually, I'm living in the place where people are not aware about any of the environmental threats. In Chennai and other cities, the people will collect the garbage and wastes from the beach and put into the dustbin. But people in our Kanyakumari district will collect the wastes from the dustbin and just throw it into the ocean, because they are not aware about this kind of things. So like this is my village. We have for last 80 weeks we are doing some serious beach cleanup in the along the Kanyakumari coastline. Until now we have collected 3,784 kg of plastic wastes from the sea, from the deep sea, as well as we are organizing the fisherman team to collect while they are sailing, because our Kanyakumari fishermen are deep sea fishermen. They will sail up to 1,000 nautical miles towards the sea. Like we are from that fishermen, we have selected 100 fishing boats. We have given them the segregation banks. They will collect the plastic wastes from the sea itself. At the same time, we are having the AVM channel. It's a river. It's one of the source for our village. Here you can see the people uses this river as a 25 years. The people used this river banks as a dump yard. So what I did means I went to the people and I talked to them, and we a group of youngsters and women leaders, we cleaned this place and make it as a playground for kids. Now here is zero waste. At the same time, we have arranged another method and another segregation process and another solid waste management methods, and we have implemented in this particular village. At the same time, you can see the downs, the river is so clean. At the same time, I have done various research on solid waste management and to stop sea erosion. At the same time, water conservation also. Like I have presented my project to our Tamil Nadu Fisheries Minister, Mr. Anita Radhakrishnan, as well as the Vijay Vasant Kanyakumari MB. What I'm so next question, sir. What my thing is that we want to change, be the change you wish to see in the